This meditation is a grounding exercise, and grounding simply means to connect with the moment, to be present with yourself, with God, and with the world around us. It's taken from a Celtic retreat day where we explored what it meant to find sacred sanctuary amongst the four elements of fire, wind, earth, and water. Here, this grounding exercise connects us with God's earth. It uses, alongside some scriptural passages, some beautiful words from the poet Macrina Wiederkehr, which I hope you will appreciate as much as I do. It is a reflection that was written to be used outside. If you're indoors, simply use your imagination to hear the sounds of the babbling brook and the feel of the grass beneath your feet. We begin with an invitation to remove your shoes, for we are standing on holy ground. I invite you just to stand for a moment, simply moving your weight between your feet as you really connect with the earth. My bare feet walk the earth reverently, for everything keeps crying, take off your shoes. The ground you stand on is holy. The ground of your being is holy. When you're ready, find yourself a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. When you are settled, I invite you to take a couple of deep breaths, and if it feels safe to do so, close your eyes. If not, just focus on a neutral spot. Allow your senses or your imagination to bring awareness to your presence here, in this moment, in this place. Notice the sound of the birds, the distant babbling of the river, the breath of those around you. Taste the air, the gentle scent of lingering wood smoke. Smell the fresh aroma of the grass beneath you. As you hear the song of the earth, know that in God's hand are its depths, and the mountain peaks belong to Him. The sea is His, for He made it, and His hands formed the dry land. Gently draw your attention inward to your breath. No need to change it. Just observe its flow as the air moves into and out of your body, bringing its life-giving essence. Stay with your breath for a moment, knowing that at any time, if you feel overwhelmed or adrift in your thoughts, you can bring your attention back to it, or to the anchor of the earth, as it offers you connection to this place and this time. I invite you now to bring your awareness to that anchor, that place where you touch God's earth, to the pressure between your feet and the ground, the presence of each blade of grass and the warmth of the soil, sure in the firm foundation beneath you, holding you up. As you relax into the embrace of the earth, feel your center of gravity drop within you, knowing you are safe and held, here where He calls you to lie down in green pastures and desires to lead you beside still waters. Hear the whisper of His voice. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. And lean into His promise. As you rest in this verdant pasture, you may feel the weight of mountains unclimbed overshadow you, or the fear of unseen valleys or ravines beginning to press in upon your consciousness. Notice how your body responds to this daunting terrain, observing without judgment the places of tension within you as you name the mountains and valleys of your life. But even as they are named, you are invited to offer them to God, in certainty that you do not walk those paths alone. Yea, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. As you open your heart to God's comfort, I invite you to find yourself once again in those lush pastures beside still waters. Feel the warm breeze upon you. See the flowers dancing in the breeze, their fragrance permeating the air. Reach out to touch the gentle whispering grasses as they brush against your skin. In this sacred sanctuary, listen now for the small, still voice that speaks to your soul within. And imagine breathing God's compassion to every place of tension within you. Relaxing in the surety that however high the mountain, however deep the valley, His goodness and love will follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. For you are loved. Take off your shoes. The ground you stand on is holy. The ground you are is holy.